Hey everybody,
And
welcome
Lance
back
died.
to another reaction. Lance with Dustin and Bray here for episode 44 in the second season of the Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, we won't discuss what just happened before I hit record. Anyway, shit is going down, it looks like. So let's dive in. Because once again, stories are addiction.
I've been avoiding spoilers like crazy for this show, man.
Yeah. She's that backhand again.
Hell,
Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure actually, I'm 100% sure she is the former emperor's wife, too.
Mm-hmm.
It was given to Lulan's dad. Who spoke up? Oh, Shisui / Lulan.
Mm-hmm.
Lulan's in her fucking outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
A caning. 100 strikes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn. Ah,
God.
girl, you got to learn to dodge.
I don't think it's worth it with this woman. She's gonna get
she's
you
not.
one
If
way
she
or
dies,
another.
she'd be murdered, dude.
Mm.
Again.
Yeah.
That's true.
Executed by accident, yeah. Good cover, Lulan. Good cover. Good cover, Lulan.
I mean, honestly, that's smart for an older woman like her. That's exactly where to get her.
Well, I mean, this is obviously her mom, so she would kind of understand how her mom ticks a lot. Shit. To our stronghold.
Damn.
Now she's actually basically going to be in prison.
Oh my god, I'm so shocked. Tanuki. Also, something else I put this in the comments, but I didn't talk to you two about it. When she was eating those berries and shit, there's a tie in the fact that Maomao said, hey, those are stuff that the prostitutes in the red light district would use for abortions. So it made me think, is old girl pregnant? Is Lulan pregnant? Or is it she using a form of birth control? Which then, maybe. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think the emperor's fucking her. So it might be something with the mom making her produce an heir,
Well,
maybe?
no, her whole thing is to be there for political gain.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the mom could still use political game by offering her daughter up for shit. Like, she's not eating that with, for no reason. The show doesn't do no reason. The show always has purpose for everything, so. And adopted him, okay. Political gain. Okay. She was returned later as a gift. Okay, that's what I thought. Damn. She a bitch. Originally my name. Damn, that's why she used it. Yeah, she took it for a reason. Oh. Damn, she got backhanded a lot as a child, too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because it signifies... There you go. Yeah. You found his frog.
Finally, I would say finally saying it to herself.
I mean, she knows. But I don't know if she knows the extent of who he actually is, though.
Yeah.
Damn, 3 people have to look at your dick. Or lack of one. Oh, now she's putting it together. She putting it together.
Unless you're given a pardon.
The only close male relative the emperor has is his younger brother. But the age doesn't match. That's what I was saying. I don't believe him to be his brother. Which, at this point, yes, it's probably best to put that aside. You're in a different situation right now. Like, I could think about that later. So they're in the north.
The place looks like a Hulao Gate.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure I've played a Dynasty Warriors level like this once. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have too,
Hulao
Dust.
or Sushui. Oh, Sushui Gate. That's exactly what it is.
Actually, you might be right, yeah. Oh, shiny things.
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to gift that one later. 1027, got it. The real question still is, are we parallel in time to Jinshi or not? I don't think we are.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
The only way for them to be spared is if they make a deal.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be her, it's going to be Luan who would have to make a deal with like the Emperor or maybe even Jinshi to figure out how to spare the clan and maybe take her life and her mother's life instead. Goddamn, she got the Disney villain laugh perfect.
It really does.
Mhm.
Damn. Oh, cinema. We smoking in this bitch?
Mm.
I thought it was gonna be like a sauna.
Oh, Lord.
Sure did.
Opium den?
Aphrodisiac? Bitch, I gotta work on it.
She's been here for like a few hours.
By tomorrow.
The way I would give her like an ingredients list of stuff you can't find.
Mm.
Okay, so there's more than just a day have passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
E.
Oh, the one who's...
Yeah, the light-haired woman.
That's why he came with him from the mom. I think Shinmei is using them for sex purposes.
Mhm.
Obviously, it looks like that's what she was being used for with all the Musk and shit. Political power. Oh.
Mm.
Oh yeah, if something was originally abandoned and started seeing activity, that's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not told to the Emperor's people. Rebellion's rebellion, baby.
I mean, it makes sense too because Jinshi was targeted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Daddy's home.
Oh no. That's the man who used to come and drink with him all the time.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Damn.
Okay, rude.
I mean, Walken isn't dumb. He knows how to play it. She's waiting for him to figure it out. Calm down, dog.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody figured everything out, it would be him.
Oh yeah.
It's time for you to break out and become your station.
Mm-hmm.
Good yell. Oh,
Oh, everybody's just coming in.
I mean, he heard the yell. Y'all need some chill vibes in your life right now.
Uh-oh.
And he called him uncle too, yeah. Aw.
Uh,
Damn.
I'm quite the sorry unit. God damn. You're making me feel so goddamn bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking wild how much he just fucking caves to him.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We understand why if people want to point it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to get him. Smart man.
Mm.
You're getting scolded. Goddamn.
This is wild.
You're saying I didn't say anything. Oh no, not the hand on the shoulder.
I would say this man is threatening him.
No, he's not threatening him. He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay, that light change. And the music switch too. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's going for the full on honorific shit. Mm-hmm. There's the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rebellion, baby. Time to just say the word. No, this is your station.
Yep.
Then you have to come into the light. But you. Moon Prince. Yeah, that was obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that never gets to come out the time you want it to come out.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
No, you don't get any choice when you're this high level.
There you go. Come on, Jinshi.
Yeah.
That was not a full episode. I refuse to believe
Actually, it
that.
felt like full episode to me because it felt like thematically, narratively, it felt like perfect. Honestly, I was like, "This is where you end it." Yep, perfect. I mean, yeah, all the reveals, quote unquote. I mean, yeah, it wasn't trying to hide him. Like, if you were paying
Mhm.
attention, you should have figured out all the reveals. Like Lan being Shisui. Cool that her name came from her sister, her half sister, and then Jinshi being the Moon Prince.
Mhm.
True. I will die on the hill until we get verification that he's actually the brother and not the son. I'm gonna die on that fucking hill that he's the son and not the brother. But I digress. Um, I like how Maomao was like starting to put it together, but she's like, I have to put that aside. Which, okay, at this point, yes, I believe you should put that aside for now. Um,
Yeah.
Now trying to figure out immortality potion. I'm curious to see what she's gonna do to keep stalling if she can even keep stalling. It's got another day. Um, but like going back what I said earlier, it's like, and maybe I'm just misremembering it, but we had the scene with Adele being Jinshi, and I'm assuming that's gonna take place after this episode, um, where he mobilizes the army and leaves. So I'm just trying to line up the timeline between Maomao and him, right? So it's like at this point, Maomao's been I don't know how long she's been struck at the stronghold, but I'm already assuming that Jinshi is leading this charge into the stronghold now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Review.
I mean,
Not the snake. Oh
oh,
god
I was gonna say
dang.
not the snake bin.
Hey, today's mini for family.
Oh my
Lord.
god.
Um, no, I'm thinking that everything with Abdul, I wonder if that's part of them distracting to lead the mobilization
Oh
in.
yeah, obviously that's the case, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's the case. I'm just talking about timeline wise, right? So we saw the flashback. So when that was I think obviously had to be after they decided to mobilize, which means that we seen aren't lining up correctly. At least I'm just misremembering it. Somebody will probably point it out if what I'm
Mhm.
misremembering or not down below. But at this point, we're eventually going to get the time match marching up. And I know it's a weird thing for me to think about. It's just sometimes that's what I'm thinking about, shit like that. But um, I mean, narratively, this episode is amazing. I mean, this probably safe to say this will be anime of the season. Like, it's very hard to beat Apothecary Diaries season 2 right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it just took everything season 1 has done and it's just ratcheted up by 1,000%. It's just been so much better. And season 1 was amazing.
Yeah.
And season 1 lost to solo leveling season 1.
Mhm.
I, I digress. But interesting. I love how they do previews again. It's just doesn't spoil it, but gives you enough to chew on. It's like, oh, is that Luan laughing there? What's she laughing about? Did she finally take down the mom? Don't know. There's still several
Yeah.
episodes left, and there's gonna be another week delay, which is unfortunate. But and Maomao brought up a good point. I think about it's like if this is rebellion, everyone dies, man, woman,
Mhm.
children, and
Yeah.
like and I thought the only way this happens, I think that doesn't happen, is if Lelan goes to the Emperor or goes to Jinshi and makes a deal for her life, for everyone else's life, her mother's life, for everyone else's life. And
Yeah.
that feels like that could be the case, I think. If they're gonna be spared. Because Jinshi, yeah, he's a nice dude, but if he's gonna be in the capacity of an emperor, which he is going to be now, he
Mhm.
can't let anybody live through rebellion unless some sort of thing happens where he got information or something to help. I don't know. Um The whole half sister thing is interesting, of course, like I said, but damn, she be a bitch.
Mhm.
She got that Disney
Damn.
princess
Yeah.
shit, Disney villain thing down packed. That laugh was actually a really good laugh, though. I'll give her credit. That laugh was
Mhm.
good.
Oh yeah.
Very evil. I might want to get that as like a sound thing, but yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, Locken was waiting for Jinshi to grow some balls, even though he's got them.
Yeah.
Easy joke.
Damn.
I had to easy joke. Because he already figured out he has suspensions on Shishi, and then he was like, oh, he had everything figured out, and he was just waiting on the Jishi to make the move. And then him having to do the impassioned plea was I actually kind of got goosebumps with that. That was a great moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's once again, people with that kind of power who are trying to be in the shadows. It's never the time you want for that to come out. It's always going to be
Yeah.
the time that it has to come out, and that's the time you least want it to come out. So
Yeah.
and everyone in the room already kind of knew who he is for the most part. Most people in that room knew who GC actually is.
Yeah.
But, this is him saying it to himself that he's got to take charge, basically to save the woman he loves. Um, yeah, I'm so curious what would come happen next. I am so curious. But I do think Lalauan dies. I think if Lalauan doesn't die, it's going to be her sister, Sarai, dying. One of the two. I don't think both. I think Shenmei is
Yeah.
dying regardless, but I
Yeah.
think one of those two is dying. I could be wrong. Be a pleasant surprise, but I'm just rambling now. Let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, and talk to you guys in another direction. Bye.
Oi.